Scott here with Surf and Shore. Today I'm going to take you through 3 shoulder exercises, help get everything loosened up, get things firing, get things moving so that you're ready to do whatever you want to do. Whether that's surfing, CrossFit, going up overhead, any of that, these are going to help out with. So, the crossball is going to go nice and easy into the back of the shoulder. Really want to stick right around that shoulder blade area. We're going to go into our posterior cuff. These are 2 of our little rotator cuff muscles that really help stabilize that shoulder joint. So nice and easy into the back. You can vary arm angle. This is typically a little more comfortable here. You'll typically find some spots though. Or you can go arm all the way across. That'll wind up the muscle a little bit more, make it a little bit more aggressive for you. You can feel it a lot of times a little bit more if you do that. You can also vary how much push you get driving through the leg and be a little bit more upright. It's really easy to control the amount of force, make it as hard or as light as you want. You're just starting off, take it nice and easy, go nice and light. You've been rolling for a little while, smashing things out, you can definitely go a little bit harder. From here, we're gonna go in to loosen up the joint itself. So we're gonna take our band, it's a nice general stretch. We're gonna place it right around kind of t-shirt line. You got a nice little bump on the top of the shoulder. It's gonna go about a finger, 2 fingers off of that. So we're gonna step on the band, coming up, around that shoulder, going down. Hips are gonna kick back. Really wanna make sure that the lean comes from the hips going back as opposed to just the head coming down. It's really gonna get that nice angle where we're going up overhead. And you can kind of play with those different angles. A little bit of push, a little bit of pull. Really try and loosen everything up, get things going. It's gonna help that overhead position. Anything where you're coming up here, lifting up here, it's gonna help out a lot with. You can also vary arm angle while you're doing that if you wanna go out to the side a little bit as opposed to just going straight up overhead. Feel free to play around with it. Make it work for you. From there, we're gonna do a little bicep stretch. Holding on to something, counter, wall, anything, and just nice and easy sitting down. Big thing you want to make sure of is that the chest stays nice and square. You want to sit down into it, nice and easy. We don't want to come here, we don't want to rotate here. I want that stretch to be felt somewhere in the bicep. Depending on where it's tight, you may feel it a little bit more down at the elbow, you might feel it a little bit more up at the shoulder. Don't really care where you feel it, as long as you feel a nice little stretch with that. When you're doing that, it should be nice short holds. So a little kind of deep into it, coming out. 5 to 10 seconds is usually good. I don't really like going more than that. Sometimes if you go a little bit longer, you can piss off the bicep tendon, which is right in front of the shoulder. You want to avoid that. Try those 3 exercises out. It'll help you doing anything overhead that you want to do.